Afrani who can come to help the midfielders.
Before I hear your final word, I was the same person who interviewed you. When you have to go to the supermarket, you don't go to the supermarket. You have to buy everything. People, they don't understand you. Do you want to clarify that issue?
No, the issue is very simple. You know, when we are two big teams
Yes, are playing.
Yes,
Yes.
big teams, we need somebody who can psychological side understand the game
Yes.
to handle this match.
When
That's the
Manchester
way.
is playing, maybe Juventus, there's a certain
Yes,
Colina.
yes,
Yes.
yes. You understand? That's the why I was talking about the supermarket and everything. Because you know the rules. If
Yes.
I index somebody, I'll take in the punishment. That's the way.
Okay.
But the post match when we are going to the press conference.
Yeah, the press conference.
I think this is the last time. Out of the is the bad idea when respond that.
Okay, so
It's
coach,
not good.
your final words to your team supporters. It's House of Folk winning this evening.
It's a folk supporters and the players and everybody need win every time.
Every time, yeah.
Every time we need a win. When you see today we don't have anybody because we didn't win the last match. If you play draw,
yeah.
the people are coming.
So so are we winning today? It's House of Folk
Inshallah,
today.
inshallah, we are coming to win.
Inshallah, we are coming to win. Thank you very much, coach.
Thank
Nice
you.
speaking to you. I'll speak to you after the match.
Okay, thank you.
That's Coach Watara of Accra House of Folk. And I see you, I said Accra House of Folk, they are going to win. And he has really done well just to explain what he meant when you go to the supermarket in Kumasi, what he said. So I have Coach Nkrumah here. Don't forget, Coach Samuel Boadu is at the camp of Black Galaxy. So his assistant coach, Coach Nkrumah, will be standing in. Coach, good evening.
Good evening, Director.
How is the feel like? Coach Boadu is not there. You are taking the team today.
He's not there. He's still around. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still around. So
yeah.
you are communicating with him.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
So your expectation about this match today?
We drew at home, and so we came here to do something to take the maximum 3 points here. Yeah.
To take the maximum 3 points from
Yeah,
Accra House here in Legon.
Yeah. We came here to take the maximum 3 points.
Okay, coach, let's come to Berekum Chelsea playing in Accra. I'm not even talking about University of Ghana Sports Stadium. When you look at your records in Accra Sports Stadium, the last time that you won a match in Accra Sports Stadium was in 2018. I remember in 2015, you came here, you scored 4 and that kind of stuff. From 2018, you've not been able to win a match here in Accra Sports Stadium. Today, you are playing at the Legon Sports Stadium. What should we expect from your team?
I have told you already that we came here to win. Either we have lost the other matches or we have win. Today is going to be our win today. So you should expect nothing but win.
Okay, let's come to your team. Do you have any injury? Because I know Stephen Amankona, he's in the Galaxy. He will not be playing. He's your talisman. He won the Goal King last season, but today is not in. But any injury in your team?
No injury. Everybody is fit. Everybody is fit for this match. Yeah, no injury in camp.
Are we going to mix the absence of Stephen Amankona today?
Why not? We have other players who are going to do what he can do. Yeah.
Hey, coach. So you said you are coming to win. Your last match, you drew. Talking about Samuel Boadu, we'll be mixing his absence because we all know Kofi Yesu when he's on the bench, the antics that how he communicates to his players. But today you will be in the helm of affairs. Let's see your communication with the players. Have you tried it before, or you're going to see a different tactics today?
Yes, I have tried it. He is teaching me everything that I do on the field. So it's not the first time I've been doing it, and we are winning. So not only today. So I'm going to do it, what he has told me, and then we win.
Coach Nkrumah, you are too optimistic because anytime I ask you a question, we are winning, we are winning, we are winning. It's Berekum Chelsea winning. Let me push you to the wall. Can you give me the scoreline?
Uh, 2-0 or 2-1.
2-0 or 2-1?
Yeah.
Nice speaking to you, coach.
Thank you.
That is Coach Nkrumah for you. He's the assistant coach for Berekum Chelsea. And he said Berekum Chelsea is winning today. It's either 2-0 or 2-1 in favor of Berekum Chelsea. Yeah, you heard the two coaches. What they said concerning the match. Your intake.
Yeah, I think Coach Abubakar Watara spoke so well about his team putting behind the defeat last weekend against Krobia Sante Kotoko, making sure they use this particular match to rectify every errors made in that particular game, making sure the 3 maximum points will be amassed against Berekum Chelsea, then putting some smiles at the faces of their supporters here. And of course, he also spoke about their key player, Benjamin Asare, missing this particular game, making sure they have Shoaib, who is a very young, talented goalkeeper, coming in to fill that void for Hasselhoff in between the two sticks. And again, some of the players who are not eligible to play, because we've seen a player like Salim Adams, who happens to be one of the finest in the midfielders, box to box, sometimes playing as an auxiliary number 10 behind the strikers, making sure he gives that incisive passes, driving from the back, a player who also normally likes to strike from the back. These are players you will not have it many in your team.
Yes,
so missing a player like Salim Adams is going to be a worry. But this is a player who didn't start the season with Accra Hasselhoff
because Ramsey.
With Ramsey Yusuf, who started the season, and today he comes in straightforward as an equally player replacing Salim Adams in that regard. Then again, Emmanuel Amankwa, who is not also playing today. Emmanuel Amankwa came in their last 4 or 5 games because he also didn't start the season with them. It was Yaya Dramani on the right-hand side, then Ransford Mensah on the left side. Ransford Mensah, I quite remember, Hasselhoff registering their first victory so far as the 2024-25 season.
Before we continue with what we are talking about the team, this is the dressing room of Accra Hasselhoff. That is rainbow colors.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautifully displayed.
Sure.
Always makes their colors.
Yeah. You see, this is one thing, making sure we portray our league into the global world. And you see, these are some of the things. Basically, it is basic in every league, and being done there. You could see the players, their names at the back of the jerseys. Those players starting the games for Accra Hasselhoff, Shoaib, and Dramani, the likes of Ramses and Collinson. They are all featuring for Accra Hasselhoff. Mohamed Sani is coming back after missing the Kotokos game, the El Clasico. Then he's also coming back together with Theophilus Collinson, Mohamed Hussein. These are the traditional Hasselhoff trio complementing the midfield. All the Hasselhoff successes they've chopped this particular season, you could see this combination, this combo, this and the cohesiveness between this Hasselhoff trio in that particular midfield. So today Hasselhoff will have their usual 3-man midfield. This they
are playing the 4-1-2-3.
Yes,
that is
sure.
The systems that they all play.
Sure.
Yeah, so Collinson will be standing in
front of the defensive line, making sure he covers whenever one central defender moves ahead of him. So these are some of the issues compiling to Hasselhoff and their defensive setup. So I think Coach Abubakar Watara has spoken so well, making sure today should be a day they can also put some smile at the faces of their supporters, because you can never lose against Kotoko, where many of the supporters are very, very angry, very, very agitated about the results that went on last weekend. So the only positive way to respond, the only positive way to restore confidence, to restore that momentum in Yeah. Last season he made his name in the Premiership.
And he was called to the Chan team.
Chan team, yes. This time he is missing because of the exploit of Benjamin Asare and the likes of other players who have made who have made it to the squad because of the performance they've been showcasing this particular season in the Premier League. And again, Collins Ameyao, who is also part of the starting 11, then Mizak Efriye, he will be the main man for Berekum Chelsea in their final third because of the exit or the in-absence of our brancher, this Stephen Amankona. So Mizak Efriye would have to step up, would have to carry the team on his shoulders this particular evening for Berekum Chelsea. So they have an equally good, they have their fair share of quality players on any given day. They're a very good side and they can compete so well with this Accra Hasselhoff side. So
let's come to the two tacticians that will be sitting on the bench. I think that they are all playing the same system. They are playing the 4-1-2-3. So they are playing the same system. But Samuel Body is not on the bench. Coach Watara is there. Berekum Chelsea, are they going to mix Samuel Body at their bench?
Well, in everything, the first coach or the first manager counts a lot. And if a team is going to achieve something positive out of a game, they always rely massively on their coach.
Yes,
we've known some coaches and their influence on the team, because when you tried our play to maybe Europe, for instance, you can take and look at how right now Sporting CP in the Portuguese league are faring after the departure of Ruben Amorim to Manchester United. They've played some couple of 4-3 games without a win. So meaning that their main orchestrator in that particular game, in games that they've been playing, was the main man, Ruben Amorim.
Even when you talk about Ghana, talking about Atiko Efio, during the time of Atiko Efio.
Yes,
and I think, don't forget, we are live on Metro TV, Original TV, AFA Sports Channel. So today, here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, we are mixing the language. My main country kakana original for so anti kakramse almost brofono so like I said, where Jones Atiko Efio, time of work.
Absence will have some negative impact on the team, because we have these individual players when they are playing, when they are not playing to the tune of the coach, sometimes they raises their head, they see the face of the coaches, then they start to turn things around. These are some of the things it will be missing in the Berekum Chelsea side. Again, some of the coaches, we have these players who sometimes individually respect the coach so high. You might also have some players who are not even in coincide with the assistant manager. So putting them in this particular game would also fair to it in some level of inexperience on their part, because they are not having their main coach. And I think in every football team, missing your first manager would always at some point affect the team on a negative path.
So let's come back to Tatis, Yemra Tatis. Naira coaches, Tatis on Bubble. I think that they are all playing to the tune of the other 4-1-2-3. And at the end of the day, which means that they are all going to rely on the wing backs. But when we talk about the midfield, now when we went to Kumasi, I'm trying to take the two teams. Their last match, Berekum Chelsea elbow draw. Accra Hasselhoff lost. Now this is the same system that Chelsea played. Now the same same system across that they drew, the same system across of boy. Olusia, this time around, they are playing to the tune of Ada. What magic can one of the coaches do? Obetimi outwit the other, because when Mobuna the same system, now it comes back to the midfield battle. So you need what you call, I normally use a tactical approach from one of the coaches
to nullify the other.
Very good.
Yeah.
So what should I expect from the two coaches?
Well, for Agbaka Ouattara, I think they are coming into this particular game with their chest highly up, because this is a side they've been having a good games against, and again with that emphatic performance display against Krobia Sante Kotoko, although they lost the game at the die embers of the game.
We'll be talking about Kevin Osesbi.
On the game, but this should be another game to revive their form, to revive their momentum and their confidence, of course, in this particular fixture. So has to folk coming into this particular game. They should
on our screen is Berekum Chelsea all the way from their arrival. Almost Berekum Chelsea. Almost with their bars, everything, their JC. It's a sea blue, what we call it the sky blue. Berekum Chelsea almost arrival.
Blue, white, and then some other colors complementing Berekum Chelsea's official colors are AUCL. So there are also another side that they will give Hasselhoff a very tough run for their money this particular evening at Accra Sports Stadium, because they are equally very good side, having some individual qualities within the ranks. And again, playing against Hasselhoff alone is one thing. Any other side,
a motivation.
Motivation
because when these teams are Omone Kotoko and I say has a motivation.
Sure.
Omo ahobua and I say preparation omode ban crano. They different.
Individual players, mostly Ghana Hanum say 18 team league na ye bonwa. 16 out of them no woman ya Kotoko and I say Hasselhoff. The individual players even doesn't need the advice or even the psyche from one respective technical men, because they already psych themselves. One momentum, one put themselves out there, because it is every player's dream in Ghana here to play for either Hasselhoff or Krobia Sante Kotoko. So these are some of the things that always be a boy young players, So from Berekum Chelsea, the likes of Hearts of Lions and the likes, whenever they are playing against Hasselhoff or Kotoko, it is already a wealth of motivation for the respective players, and that is something we've been witnessing in the league always, and that is exactly what Berekum Chelsea will be displaying tonight against Accra Hasselhoff.
Okay, before I come to the squad that will be playing at the Lagos Sports Stadium, the referees, we have Graham Emmanuel Kweku, who will be the center referee. We have the first assistant, Abdullah Abdul Salim. We have Alhassan Hililu. Then the fourth official is FIFA referee Charles Bulu. Then the match commissioner is Odum James. So let's talk about officiating. So far, match day 14, how has been officiating?
I think it's been going quite well. It's been going quite well, and we've not had any kind of reservations, any kind of hooliganism at the various centers due to bad officiating. Although they are also humans, there will be some little mistakes which are pardonable. So I think currently we've not had that serious case of bad officiating in the league so far after match week 13. So let's see to it that this match week 14 officials will also do due diligence to how they've been officiating the various games that we've had already in the past, so that we will have a fair and fair officiating in our respective venues as to promote our league on the very top.
It's live on Metro TV, you're live on Original TV, you're live on AFA Sports Channel. You're live or say teams no bench na abetratrasia NCBiano na players no a triple to the field. Across of Kevin Osesbi is starting. Any advice to him?
Well, I've had an encounter with one of the FA officials, and that is something that is bossing my mind, because we've known Kevin Osesbi's performance for Accra Hasselhoff this particular season, and we have a national team assignment which we need some of these key players
Yeah.
to feature for us. So looking through to the squad earlier on, he was part of it before the Super Clash, and then just after the Super Clash, Kelvin Oseibe was nowhere to be found in the squad. Hamza Issa also as well. So we had some encounter with some of the FA officials, and the comment we had was, or the issue we had was about Kelvin Oseibe not fully fit for the national assignment on Sunday. Black Galaxies taking on Nigeria youngsters. So I don't know why he's making the squad today for House of Folk, but these are some of the things. We are not here to challenge that. So Kelvin Oseibe has been the pillar for Accra House of Folk this particular season, and he has also adapted so well with their cohesiveness and telepathic understanding between him and Samuel Amofa, who made
and he will be captain today.
Yeah, who made his transfer move last summer from Bibiani Gold Stars to House of Folk. They formed that combative center pair so well, and they are doing so well. No wonder they've kept a lot of clean sheets together with their main man in between the two sticks, Benjamin Asari. So having Samuel Amofa and Kelvin Oseibe back, this is another game to rectify other errors made in the Super Clash last Sunday. Yes, and this happens to be a game that he will use to redeem himself, rectify all the errors made in that particular game last Sunday. And again, together with him, Samuel Amofa, they've been okay, they've been splendid, they've been excellent for House of Folk at the back.
Krobia, let me push you to the wall. Can you give me your prediction concerning this match?
Well, it will be a very difficult game, especially in the first half. I'm expecting a goalless draw in the first half. So
Krobia said he's expecting a goalless draw in the first half. My name is Akwesi Marimpe Jr. You can call me Naji, the talent boy. I'm here with Krobia. It is the match between Accra House of Folk and Berekum Chelsea, live here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. We are live from Metro TV, Original TV, AFA Sports Channel, then GFA app. We are live there. We are going for the first department of the game. We'll be back for the second half. Then we talk about the two coaches, their tactics and everything. We are out now.
Well, a very big evening to you. As House of Folk takes on Berekum Chelsea, match day 14 of the Ghana Premier League. Well, House of Folk will be looking to return to winning ways after that painful defeat at the hands of Kumasi Asante Kotoko on match day 13 at Babaya Sports Stadium. At the depth of the game, Meanwhile, Berekum Chelsea are also mixing the services of experienced Stephen Amankuna, who is their top scorer this season. Berekum Chelsea drew in their previous game against the Diana Stars. And they are without their manager tonight in Samuel Bedu, who was also once upon a time has been in the dugout of the Phobians. That would have been quite emotional if he has been able to make it here. But the officials in your shot, the man in charge of today's game is Emmanuel Graham. Abdullah Abdul Salam will be on line 1, as Halilu Al-Hassan will be on line 2, with 4th official being experienced Charles Bulu. Well, 2 changes to the class of folk starting lineup, with Benjamin Asari absent. Sharaf Shaibu has come in, as well as the other missing face is that of Salim Adams, who's been replaced by Ramsey. Aside that, every other person who started against the Porcupine Warriors are equally in this starting lineup. And Kevin Osesibe will be leading the team tonight, the petty captain. While Zakaria Fuseni will be leading the Berekum Chelsea, the Blues, as they are affectionately called here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Well, my name is Squad Vector, your commentator for tonight. These two sides have met more than 15 times, and House of Folk has always been a huge favorite, with 10 wins and 6 for their opponent, with 4 ending in a draw. But I must say that the last previous meetings have always slided in favor of the home side. And here's Berekum Chelsea starting lineup for you. Goalkeeper Sacha Gregory Obeng maintains his place between the 2 sticks. And it's just 1 change to this particular squad, with Stephen Amankunam absent. Colin Samuel has come in his place, and he'll be hoping to add a lot of depth to this team. Has in your shots at the moment, and he's trying to commune with God. That's a cross-section of Berekum Chelsea's bench. A lot of experienced lads out there. And certainly some of them will be coming in. The likes of Marvin Owusu, Edu Emmanuel, Franco Pont, Prince Anani, Herbert Jao, William Bediaku, and the rest. And here's House of Folk bench, led by Coach Abubakar Watara, Ivorian international. All the good news is that Sani Mohammed is returning to the match day squad, but maybe he will be starting from the bench. Per the starting lineup we've already seen. Failed to witness the super clash. That might be quite unfortunate, but he's got other opportunities to prove himself. He's been a quality lad. Just a point separating these two sides on the league lock, with House of Folk at the 7th place with 19 points, whilst their opponent sits 8th with 18 points. So there we go for the first 45 minutes here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. It has kicking from right to left in your shot. And Berekum Chelsea, he'll be playing from left to right, as Ransford Mensah will leave it for Samuel Amofa. And Sibe will hit it down to the far right hand side for Yaya Draman. And that'll be a lovely one sent across, trying to look for Hamza. And they couldn't pick him. Here's Zakaria. Be hoping to use this right channel. And House of Folk be looking to pack a lot of bodies. He's got a quality to run through that channel. Zakaria Fuseni. Dramani is back into the middle. Now Kufuor. Now see what, but fails to hit it through. Has recovered possession. As he'll be patient. And he's trying to build up from the back. Here's Hamza dropping deep. If you have none of that, that's Kwesi. And Beidou is chasing at the far side. And Seydou Mohamed. And the goalkeeper picks it within his own box. Very patient build up from the two sides. Zakaria hit it out to Kufuor. And it's back to Kufuor once again. Yeah, already showing a very clear intention of using the middle. But on the best of face for Ouattara, head coach of Accra Suffolk. On the best of expression, but here's Osei chasing down the far side. That's a poor play picked up by Beidou. Martin Kakari covers well for the Phobians, and here they'll have to try and connect some of the dots in their own half. A lovely play from Martin Kakari. Lovely play now. Here Hasselhoff coming through. Hussein into the box. That's a lovely tackle. At least to avert the danger. Certainly the first corner kick of this fixture. Got in the way of the Phobians. The 21-time Ghana Premier League champions, just behind Kumasi Asante Kotoko. 125. That's a poor kick. It's headed out. God Hussein will pick it. We'll be hoping to once again split up in the defense of Berekum Chelsea. As Collinson. Retracted back to Shaibu, but he will find a bit of solace in Abdraman. As Kakari trying to drift into the middle. Lift it over to find Kwabena Boateng. Lovely play. Finds Ransford Mensah. Sensing the killer, but he's been well dealt with by Zakaria Fuseni. And here is Berekum Chelsea on the right foot here. Lovely play from the man in the 20. Sapon looking to pick Mezaka Asante, but failed to pick him. Simano Nkrumah, assistant coach for Berekum Chelsea. Quickly thicket on his right hand side. A bit of over elaborated on the part of Kwesi, and it's out. Yes, Hussein drops it. As for Mensah, fails to drag it to the left-hand side. Now lift it for Mufa. And here's another lovely hit, looking for Kwabena Boateng. Picks it. And fails to beat Beidou to it. Ramsey. This could be a long shot, and by well, that's a real hit. It lost everybody. Not a bad idea from the youngster, but again, the execution lacking a bit of quality. Well, just 6 minutes played already. And there's still barring between these two sides. The first match of match day 14. And it's Hearts of Oak throwing. Simano Sampo conceding that one. Quite unfortunate. But Hearts will look to push men forward. Let's pick up by Obi. Some lovely fans out here to support their teams. Sergio will begin it all over from the back again. Finds his captain, Zakaria Fuseni. That's a lovely hit up front. Looking to pick his man. Sapo. That's a lovely run, but again, caps off the body of Kevin Osasibe. That's a brilliant defending by no standard. But it looks to be the faces of House of Folk fans here in the stand, eagerly waiting for their team to see if they can strike the first goal. Shaibu, not the best of touch. Really piling some sort of pressure on himself there, but Berekum Chelsea will say thank you and will pick it up. And it's a champion who picks it. Pajoro fails to pick the broken pieces. Is it out of Hearts of Oak territory? Collins, Ewa, looking for a bit of help, finds one. And Kufuor, 2-3 touches looking for Baduro, but again, is well guided by Osasibe. Looks like Berekum Chelsea are beginning to walk themselves into the game. Hearts of Oak needs to be on the outlook of that man. Kufuor, who seems to be the orchestrator down the middle. Red counts again. That's a lovely play, a bit dangerous now. Baduro, Mesaka Santin instead, but Shaibu makes the save. That's the biggest. Cost him the best of kick, but manages to find Hussein, who will pick out his teammates. Ransford Mensah. And the chase is on here. And Saka Santi picked by Hussein. He goes to the ground. Referee Alice will call this incident in favor of the Phobian midfielder. Here's Ransford. Hamza. Well, Hamza was part of the provisional squad of the Black Galaxies, but fails to make it into the final list. It's a big touch from Samuel Amufa. And former BBNE Ghost Stars man. That's a clear foul, and that's a very clever decision from referee Emmanuel Graham. Oh, just look at it again. That was a lovely play, isn't it? And he was dragged to the ground. Well, let's see. As the Blues will try to push a lot of men up front now to see if they can trouble the Hearts of Oak box. And that proves a bit futile at the moment. As Collinson picks it. That's a lovely 10. Plays it out with his Left foot. Hamza. Collins in. Hits it diagonally to the far right hand side to pick Hussein. Abdurrahman. That's a bit of ambitious kick, but the big question is, can Kwame Watson keep it on the field? And it's a big no. And that'll be Berekum Chelsea's advantage. So who he let himself to pick it. May I leave it for a while once again. The set piece specialist. All is falling to Accra Suffolk, and it's Ransford Mensah who picks it with a long throw in. Badore couldn't pick it up, but it's picked by Colin Samayao, struck inside by Kufuor. Well, remember Kufuor, the chap in the 25 jersey, was the captain for the Black Satellites when they defeated Uganda during the African Games at Accra Sports Stadium. Such a lovely chap, isn't it? Quality eye for the ball, and his movement absolutely very spot on. He's driven inside it. Coming up, Watson. This could be a long hit, but again, Hamza. That's an awkward hit from the Hasselhoff Litz Markman and coach Abubakar Ouattara knows it. Let's see what Lee starting to pick the broken pieces for Berekum Chelsea down the right hand side. Flashed up front. And the man I was just making reference to, Iwan goes down in a bit of trouble. As he holds his knee. Must have picked some knock in the process of trying to recover that ball. Well, so far so good for both teams. Just look at it. Hamza could have done better on that occasion. Not the best of hits. Not the clearest of chance for the Phobians, but at least you expect him to do better on that occasion. It's brought inside. Oh, that's a lovely header. But Shaibu at the right place to pick it. Oh, sharp, isn't it? From the skip out the side. Zakir Husseini, 26-year-old, sending that one across. Amayao heads it back into Hasselhoff area. Sesibe meets it halfway, puts it up front. And he seems to be in some trouble. Now, as Kevin Osese may apologize to the Hasselhoff fans after that painful defeat at Babaya Sports Stadium, with many pointing fingers to him, especially with that bizarre clearance in the dynamics of the game. But again, what a composure from the manager of the side, Coach Abubakar Ouattara, who's refused to blame any player for their misfortune in that particular game. That's a long hit, isn't it? And Berekum Chelsea needs to be careful. Hussein picks it up, trying to find a bit of space in the box. Hamza, Martin Kakari, Abdurrahman. It's back to Martin Kakari. This could be 3 on 4. Oh, is it? That is it. Kwame Watson hits the first one for the Phobians. And it looks like the party that seems to be palpable at home will continue tonight. Such a loose defending from the visitors. And the home team have just pounced on it. Suffolk 1. And it's the man Ramsey Youssef that strokes them into the lead. Yeah, a lot to go again from the far right hand side. 70 minutes already done. Hamza turns it in, very strong on the ball, but gives the ball away. That's quite selfish. So Sesibe returns it back to Amufa. Abdraman. Collinson. And here's Samuel Amufa once again. Oh, hits it straight, looking for Captain Abuati. I couldn't pick him. Jamani. Badori. Giving a bit of activity down the middle. Here's Iwa. Turns it into the middle. Kufua. Collins. Ameyao. That's a strong tackle on Martin Kakari. Here's Hamza. Hamza is looking to increase his tally. He returns it to Ransford Mensah. Looks to be a palpable curler into the channel, but it's been well dealt with. That's Ramsey. Kakari. Hussein. Abdraman. Lovely idea again, but Obey will pick it up. He's got no trouble spilling his way this time around. Oh, that'll be a great story if you stay this way. Well, we've got lots of time to play for. Here's Berekum Chelsea trying to see if they can quickly equalize. And then Sharaf who walks to it. Berekum started some games last season, but this particular season he's been displaced by the experienced Benjamin Asari. Goal scored by Ramsey Youssef. Yes. Kufo. Seidu. Okay, hit it back to Seidu. Seidu Mohammed. That's a lovely interception from Kwabena Boate. Yes, Hamza again. He's using his body to win it. We'll drag it forward, looking for space. finds Collinson. Will strip it down the far right hand side as they hope to transfer it. Left it for Martin Kakari. Not the best of plays, isn't it? That's a poor idea. Yes, Samafa will come forward with it. That's a hook. That's 2 men already caught in the offside trap. Ransford Mensah, as well as his striker, Hamza Issa. Sapon will leave it for Kufor. Zakaria. Badore, that's a long hit. That's another fruitless effort. What yet to really see the presence of Mezaka Free into this game. He has been a bit off. Oh, cross-section of the fans for you. Enjoying every moment of this game. Well, some journalists in your shot. Some very familiar faces in there. As Hasselfolk has got a free kick. Deep in Berekum Chelsea's territory. As we've already cleared 23 minutes. It's going to be a long kick, isn't it? It's flicked over. Kakari fails to pick it. And Berekum Chelsea will whip it out of the danger zone. And here comes Collins Ameyao. Mezaka Free. And again, was looking to pick Dramani, but couldn't pick him. Saraf quickly draws out of his own area to pick it. Here's Hamza. It's 4-3, but it's actually go for the long hit. That was not a bad idea. This was thinking goalkeeper or bring such a Groggy was off his lines and he could have just buried the ball beyond him. But again, is the execution from the striker? That begs the question. Here's Husseini. Saidu. Hussein. He's been a very tough customer down the middle this evening. Here's Silva for Berekum Chelsea, taking his time to find a bit of space because it's been very, very narrow down the right hand side. Hasselfolk making life very difficult for the Berekum Chelsea wingers to run into those channels, and it's a bit understandable. Midfield have been packed this evening by coach Abubakar Ouattara with the likes of Hussein and Abdurrahman really running so well in the channel. Hamza was trying to outclass his marker, but he's been well read. So the Phobians has good possession. Krabina Boateng will drop his shoulder a bit as he was looking for Hamza but couldn't pick him. That's Beidou. That's Kufor, not the best of touch, but there's no pressure. And they're going to mop the floor. Badore signal it that there's a bit of space down the right hand side, and it's back to captain. Zakaria Husseini. Well, you can see the absence of Stephen Amankuna, our head coach. Samuel Bedu is quite having a bit of effect on this team in terms of how they play. And the Phobians have not got any issue at all. Really a shot stopper. Benjamin Asari absent, but they've got Kepabu Hunt on the bench. Not really feeling that tense atmosphere as their opponent. This game. Bedu being forced to commit that search pitch at the far side, but just look at this glorious opportunity. This is the second biggest opportunity that have gone away of the Travelers tonight. And again, fails to hit it into the yawning net. Well, the last Berekum Chelsea win against the Phobians was back in 2019 when they won by a goal to nil. Can't see that 35th minute strike from Jonah Tukwe. And since then, it's been a very, very difficult header for them to cross anytime the two sides meet. Here's Zakaria Husseini, the skipper on the side, will bring it forward. Has been caught into action once again. Or flashed it up front. Picked up by Wa. Was looking to drift into the middle. Left it for Kufuor. There's Sapon. That's a lovely color into the channel. And it's picked up by Sharaf. Another experienced goalkeeper for the Phobians. He's not been a favorite for Coach Watara, but this evening he get opportunity to have his first game of the season in the absence of the skipper. So we're hitting it onto the far side for Seidu. The best of pass to Amayao. Let's go for Merzak, a free 8. That's a smart one, but it's been picked up by Martin Kakari, hoping to drift into the middle and lost possession in the process. Jomani, Kufuor, Seidu, Badori, and it's back onto the favorite foot of Bedu Benjamin. He's whipping into the box. That's a big touch from behind. Emmanuel Sapon. And he wins the sympathy of the referee, Emmanuel Graham. As they try to push a lot of bodies forward to see if they can at least equalize before the halftime break. They've got just 40 minutes or so left. That's lovely. Hasselhoff needs to be careful. That's a lovely hit from Badore. And again, his chest rising from that point. Ball is back again. There's Berekum, Chelsea's advantage. Looking more purposeful now in the last 5 minutes. Just look at it. Not the best of touch, but there was a bit of pulling. Ball is blocked, and here's another chase from Iwa. Finds his captain. Kwabena Boateng, that's a lovely play into the channel. And the flag is already up at the far side. And Kwabena Boateng knows it. Recently decided to retract back. Well, here we have it floated backwards. Berekum Chelsea. There's a bit of touch there on Kufu once again. He stays on the turf, but decides to continue with the game. If not got time by their side. Here's Seidu. Looking for Colin Samuel. Picks him. He's back to Bedu. Here's Kufu. That's a lovely color down to the right hand side, looking for a while. That's a big hit, but he's managed to keep it on that field. Here's Hamza. Drops deep. Theophilus Collins in. And he wins the sympathy of the referee. Well, in case you've just joined us watching World, it's match day 14 of the Ghana Premier League. As we are live from the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. And it's brought to you by Alpha Sports Media Channel. Who's behind all this production? Collinson finds Samuel Amofaf. Hits it onto his captain. Osesibe. Badore giving a bit of activity to Hussein, wins it. Kufu, that's a lovely quick one-time touch. Badore failing to put the ball in front of his man. That's the Draman picking his time. Finds the midfielder. Collins in. Oh, that's a lovely play. And that's a lovely touch as well. Right on the line. Emmanuel Sapon wins it. And wins the advantage as well for the Blues. Samuel Amofaf, that's a good work rate. Wins it. Hamza. Seydu. Well, he's thrusting forward with that from the left-hand side. Majestically. Goes past 2-3. This could be a long shot. And again, it's picked up by Sharaf. That was a quality bend on the ball from Seydu Mohammed. And get applause from his bench. And certainly, you know, the next. The House of Folk fans certainly will applaud this man. Ramsey, that's a lovely play. Martin Kakari, could this be the second for House of Folk? That's a poor play. How did he play that? He's got so many people waiting to receive it. There's Ramsey. A lot of elaboration. And it's blasted away. Has beginning to create a lot of opportunities now in Berekum Chelsea's box. But they must try to put them away. Not chasing and turning, and wins the advantage of the referee, assistant referee to be precise, at the far side. Khalilu. When you look at the expression of Hamza Issa's face, he's just wondering, oh boy, how did you touch me like that? Let's just look at it again. Now Seydu Mohammed, just too forceful on that occasion. Canhas make it 2 before the halftime break, with less than 7 minutes to play for. Aside from the additional time that we might likely to see. Rashford, and again that's a big hand from Obi as he pumps it away. Atraman needs to be careful on that occasion. Gives the ball away to Berekum Chelsea, and they'll try to attack. Sapon being looked for, fetched. Bits his marker, Samuel Amofa goes to the ground. And the referee thinks that's a very feeble touch on him. And the pressure is piling on the far side. Hamza picks it, goes down, and it will recovers. Mezak a free. Here's Mezak. Lovely piece of idea to the service marker. And still Berekum Chelsea. A lot of activities happening now. And Haas needs to stay focused. I respect about Martin Kakari. So the referee, Emmanuel Graham, has just blown his whistle. Looks to be Hussein, who stays on the turf. Must have overstretched himself in process of trying to let's block that ball. But here was Hasselhoff. Free kick. And it's earlier on. That was a real hit, isn't it? And Hussein not in the best of mode, as you can see. Well, he's managed to make it onto his feet. Limping a bit. As he's been escorted out of the field by the medical team. Not too bad for referee Emmanuel Graham so far into this game. No need to make any crazy decision. It's been a free-flowing football so far. Here's Accra Suffolk. Martin Kakari managed to pick it up. It's back to Hussein. An advantage, you stay with the Phobbians once again. 3 minutes of normal time remaining in this first half period of the game. Ransford Mensah sending another killer. He loses everybody. Martin Kakari, and again it's just mixing the pulls by Whisker. And you can see his teammates on the bench cannot believe their eyes. They thought they fetched the second of the evening. Well, that's a lovely idea to run through that channel very tight, but he decides to go. So just look at it. Crossing that came in from the left foot of Ransford Mensah. There was nowhere to be connected. Oh, that's Bazak Ifrie having a bit of chit-chat with the referee. I'm sure he's probably been warned by referee Emmanuel Graham to really take his time. Bazak Ifrie, 21 years of age, joined Berekum Chelsea last year and has played numerous games for the Blues. That's Kufuor. That's back to Kufuor again, but that'll be a long boot up front. For Sirius for Mensah. Hamza with a slick touch. Coming up, Wati really force it. Zakaria Hussein to it. And the skipper wins a free kick for his side. 44 minutes. We're less than a minute to go in this first half department. That's Badore. Referee looking to pick Dramani, couldn't pick him. As Hussein, Martin Kakari, Kapna Watson is arriving on the left hand side. Hamza turns! And it's stopped by Zakaria Husseini. Saraf made it halfway for the Phobbians. Some of the Phobbian fans in the stand cannot believe it. Their striker could not really make it for them as we've got 2 minutes of additional time. Here's Ransford. That's a big miscue there from Zakaria Husseini. That's brought across. Hussein, not the best of heights to meet it. Adjaman. And that's an ambitious hit from the right back. He's been moving head to get up down the far right hand side. Very explosive this evening. Really difficult to tame, especially for these Berekum Chelsea players. It's another big gamble there. And Hamza I'm just wondering what was going through his mind. Well, so far so good for Sharaf Shaibu, and that ends it for the first 45 minutes. What a game we've seen, with Hearts of Oak dominated playing this particular half, and at least with a goal to their name from the youngster Ramzi Yusuf, only separating the two sides as we head into the halftime break. And certainly there will be a lot of chit-chat in the dressing room, especially for Coach Emmanuel Nkrumah's Berekum Chelsea. Well, it's halftime at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Hasselhoff 1, Berekum Chelsea 0. Don't go anywhere as we will connect to you for the second half.
And making sure the likes of Kelvin Osei, Samuel Amofaya, Dramani, and the likes kept that defensive mute. They would go home with a lone goal and a 3 maximum points from here at the expense of Berekum Chelsea. And it has been a very good game for both sides. I think Hasselhoff I've enjoyed the game
Most
so
of them,
well.
yeah.
They've dominated. They've created a lot of chances,
yes.
against Berekum Chelsea, and no wonder they've had that goal. I think they had some movements they could have added up another goal, maybe scoring 2 or 3 in this particular first half, because look at that Ramsey's second miss, and that of Ransford Mensah's free kick. I quite remember the House of Folk registering their first victory in the Premiership after they lost their first 2 games against Baseke Holy Stars and away to Pando against Heart of Lions. Their 2-0 victory against Berekum United. They won that particular game by 2 goals to nil. Hamza Issa and this guy, Ransford Mensah. Ransford scoring from the same angle from a direct free kick. That is what exactly he had, but he couldn't bury that opportunity. And kudos to goalkeeper Gregory Obinsetre, who saved that situation. And again, I think Hearts of Folk in this material moment had a better chance of winning the game. Martin Kakari also had some great chance, but he
couldn't utilize that.
Chance. So Hearts of Folk has been tall from all the departments. Hearts of Folk dominating play, dictating the pace of the game, and kudos to Accra Hearts of Folk in the first department of the game.
Okay, we are live on Metro TV, we are live on Original TV, we are live on AFA Sports Channel, as well as the GFA app. So if you want this match live, you can watch it from all these sources. My name is Akwasi Ajimare Jr. I'm here with Krobia. Krobia, we are looking at the transition of Accra Hearts of Folk. In the very beginning of this program, we were talking about Salim Adam, who was giving all the defensive splitting passes. I think that Accra Hearts of Folk are not mixing the service of Salim. Are they mixing him?
No, not quietly. Salim sometimes delays transition because Salim will have the ball turned back. Sometimes he will be looking like delaying quick transitional play.
Yeah.
That is one thing I've noticed in this particular game. Something that Ramsey is doing it quite okay for Glorious Accra House of Folk. So in the first 45 minutes, I don't see Salim Adams' remembrance in this particular game. And no,
so the highlights still on our screens, and you can see the chances the numerous chances that we are talking about. That Accra House of Folk has scored it. I think that by now they will be. By 2 goals.
I think some bit of credit will also go to goalkeeper Sharif. He also did so well for how he capitalized on that particular opportunity being missed by Emmanuel Sapon. Had it not been that, we could have ended this first 45 minutes with a 1-1 draw. But I think the greater part of it has been House of Folk, creating from left, right, center. Kwabena Asante has been a very fantastic chap for House of Folk at the left side of the attack.
Asante, but I'm not seeing Kwabena ball.
That the second successive game for House of Folk, and he has also not been that bad. Look at that link-up play between him and Hussein Mohammed before Ramsey converted from the 12-yard box to give House of Folk the needed first half goal. So I think
wanted us to even talk about the goal. Because I think goal well rehearsed.
Well rehearsed goal.
Where you took the ball. Look at the link-up play before Collison buried that chance.
Sure. A long ball from the midfield to Martin Kakari. Martin Kakari turning it back, giving it back to Mohammed Hussein. Mohamed Hussein returning back to Martin Kakari. Then Martin Kakari beating his marker. Then just splashed the ball to the AS 12-yard box. And closely, Ramsey was just on spot on to convert that opportunity. So it was just a brilliant work play from Glorious Accra Hasselhoff, and they truly deserve that.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Now, Berekum Chelsea, I think that they are mixing the services of their coach and saving Amankona.
Yeah.
Because looking at the chance that they squandered, Sapon squandered,
Sure.
and looking at the composure, the posture of Stephen Amankona, I think that he would have buried that chance. I think that still, that vacuum that Amankona has created is affecting Berekum Chelsea.
Definitely yes, definitely yes. This is the top scorer for Ghana Premier League 2023-2024. So it is not easy missing your top scorer in this particular huge game. For instance, playing against Hasselhoff, and the top scorer of the league plays for your team and he is not available to play against Hasselhoff. This could have caused some scare for Hasselhoff's defense, because knowing the caliber of player Stephen Amankona is, this would going to somehow push the defensive line backwards instead of helping them to add to the Hasselhoff transition. So Berekum Chelsea is missing a huge player in the absence of Stephen Amankona. But I think one thing that Hasselhoff has also done so well in curtailing Mizak Efriye.
Yes.
Have you watched that?
Yeah, I've watched that.
Calvin Oseyesibe, Samuel Amofa, when Kevin Oseyesibe intercept at the left side of the central defense, then you will see Samuel Amofa at the right hand side.
Yeah.
Sometimes you will see Calvin Oseyesibe to the right hand side. Then
And I like their understanding. At
yes,
the back.
yes, that is something I give credit to the coach Abaka Watara. In no space of a time, because Samuel Amofa joined Hasselhoff this summer from BBN Gold Stars, and all of a sudden he has created that cohesiveness, that telepathic understanding between Samuel Amofa and Calvin Oseyesibe, and they are playing so well compared to Hasselhoff's last season.
Yes,
their defensive
when
partnership.
You look at last season, their defensive partnership, and this season, I can tell you that for this season, I'm going on a scale of 1 to 10. I'll give them 7 because I like their telepathy,
they've really improved.
Their understanding, their cohesiveness.
Yes, they've really improved. And Hasselhoff hasn't been a very good side when playing at home. Having played 6 games already at home, they've only amassed 2 victories.
Yeah, 2
so
victories.
this clearly tells you Hasselhoff are not performing. Instead of away games, before Kotoko's game, they've won 3 against 2 home games. So meaning Hasselhoff have been a very good team traveling to play other teams outside. But yes, but playing at home, they always fumbles, and they've lost 2 games at home already against Baseke Holy Stars and against BBN Gold Stars.
So the redemption is still coming. We are live on Metro TV. We are live on Original TV, FA Sports Channel, so as GFA app. We are live there. Then we are also live here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. It is the match between Accra Hasselhoff and Berekum Chelsea. Accra Hasselhoff are up by a goal to 0. Now Berekum Chelsea, Zakaria Fuseni, their backline. I think that there is a bit of a problem there. I'm not seeing that understanding. If you look at that bicycle kick that the defender wanted, I remember.
Sure. Kevin, yeah.
I think that there's a bit of confusion at their back. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they are yet to understand themselves so well at the back. But Berekum Chelsea also have not been a better traveler this particular season, so far as the league is concerned. So comparing their away games and their home games, they've not been that good of a shape in terms of traveling to play away games. But today, I think they are playing against Hasselhoff, so we shouldn't also take anything away from Hasselhoff. Hasselhoff have been playing so well. They've been doing so well. So playing against Berekum Chelsea, in their last 8 meetings, Berekum Chelsea have drawn 4 and they've lost 4. So they are yet to even win against Hasselhoff.
So
when Hasselhoff is playing home.
All the statistics, as I told you, we are going for the second department of the game. Live from Metro TV, Original TV, Alpha Sports Channel, so as GFA Sports Channel. Akosaj is my name. I'm here with Krobia. We'll be coming back after the second department of the game. So we go straight to commentary position where we have Victor and Maestro. So guys, if you are there, take over.
Well, thank you very much, and welcome back to the second half department of the game. Where Hatzefok at the moment are leading Berekum Chelsea by goal to nil. Can see from the youngster Ramsey Youssef. Well, as it stands, the Phobians will be jumping on the leg lock as they have already increased their points to 23. Well, 22, I beg your pardon, because they were on 19 points at the 7th. Position. If they will be kicking from the opposite direction. Well, the man who's been in charge of today's game is referee Manuel Graham. He's giving us a signal that we are likely to kick off any moment from now. Now you can see him is like a free as Jesse. Has been torn there, especially in the first half. I see wow, force his way through. That has been stopped by Theophilus Collinson. Here's Hamza. He goes to the ground by Monday to find Martin Kakari, who picks it. They well hit it up front. There's the option to use the right flank. The free A. Still managing to keep possession. And he's finally giving it out. So confirmation of the substitution for you with Hubert Zhao coming in for Colin Samuel. That's a strong challenge on him. Hubert Zhao, I beg your pardon. Sapon, that's a long hit. Well, Sharaf, unless we'll begin. And then from the back for the Phobians, as they hope to continue from where they left off in the first 45 minutes. That's a long drive up front. Martin Kakari hits it onto the far side, finds Kwapna Boateng. Seydou Mohamed trying to have the better of him. But he fails to put a masterclass. Collinson. Yaya Draman, that's a lovely 10. Ramsey overpowered on that occasion. That's a very strong a bit frustrated. Hussein Mohammed. Looks to be Ramsey, Martin Kakari, and that's another best of touch. But again, being managed to pick it for the second time. House piling on the pressure. It's a lovely 10, very quick one. Sapon looking for Mazaki Free, who hacks onto the ball now, returns it back. And the best of kick. And it's picked up by Kufo. Beidu. Badore gets it away. Hussein. Yes, Hamza! And Asafok double their lead through Hamza Isa. And finally, his heart is at rest. He's been knocking, he's been searching, and finally, he has broken the deadlock he's been searching for. And this man on the touchline is a big relief. Abubakar Ouattara. And the fans smile in the stands. On your way, searching for the 10. But on the best of angle to get to set to it. It was a textbook header from Kwabena Boateng. Seydou Mohamed will bring it upward a bit. Let's drop into the middle. Ramsey been forced to commit on that occasion. Sharif will leave it for his colleague. That's another lovely stroke up front. Ransford Mensah. And it's in again. That's such Robin. And let's get in his hand to it. Hamza was just a tap away. And there seems to be a situation where the man of Sapon. That's why the House of Fox free kick in the center cycle. Samuel Amofa, Alex standing close by. And Accessible hit it long to find Ramsey, couldn't pick it. Here's Hussein. And that's a clever defending from Kufo. Pushes it up front. And again, the man having given a real check. There's Mezaka free, but this was a chance for Hussein when he played in Hamza Isa. And the finish, the touch, absolutely no questions about it. Finesse it into the net. Hubert couldn't reach it, but they have the train advantage. Yes, Bedu takes it quickly. That's a strong challenge. And they'll have the advantage. Badore. That's a poor pass. It's picked by Hussein. We'll be looking for Kapina Boate. Oh, that's a clever pass, isn't it? Now they're going to get the pen on it. So well, that's a low hit again then. Not being set to have the right place to claim it. Atraman. Martin Kakari. And that's just too heavy. "54 minutes and few seconds played, and the Phobians are really determining the pace of this game." Yes, Kufuor. Who couldn't really get in front of his marker, but that's a lovely hit from that outside of the 18-yard. Collinson will drag it to the right-hand side. And the same man that is down the far side in the rainbow colors. Looks to be Ramsey Yusuf. Well, for now, these fans are a bit content as their side is leading by 2-0. Very straight faces on your screens, but they are in a poor position at the moment. Okay, Samuel Amofa fails to watch it as Mezake Freya returns it. Not on the best of touch. An advantage, you stay with the home side. Looks to be a long throw. Okay, Setre out of his own box. Trying to add a bit of number up front to Berekum Chelsea. Here's Sapon. Stop from behind. Kwapina Boate. Mensah. Collinson. Looking for a bit of space. And will find a bit of solace in his captain. Osesibe. Martin Kakari. Maybe looking for a bit of support. Or decide to go past his marker. Ramsey, and again comes of somebody. Hussein wins it back. Collinson, Hussein. Will hit it onto the far side. And that's Kwapina Boate. And the right back, or the left back, I beg your pardon, will have a touch. Yes, Collinson whipping it onto the far side again. Has been picked up by Ransford Mensah, a former Dambotman. Theophilos. Yeah. He's got a pace and he's managed to keep it. That's a wasted opportunity. Yes, Emmanuel Sapon trying to go to that narrow space, wins the sympathy of the referee, brought down the process. Well, looks like Berekum Chelsea, they've not got any presence up front, and that is where the trouble seems to be starting from. As their talisman, Steven Amankuna, is nowhere near this team tonight, preparing for the 2025 CHAN qualifiers with the Black Galaxies. And his presence has been really mixed into this game, as well as the manager of the side, Samuel Bwedu. That's a free kick for Berekum Chelsea. Maybe the opportunity to pull one back. Very acute angle. They've got a lot of men standing on it. That was the fast switching on Mizaki Freya by Samuel Amufa. And let's draw in a needless foul on that occasion. Well, let's see what the Blues has got under their sniff. Lots of substitution coming their way. For the minute, Baldoro was beaten on that occasion. That's it, oh my goodness, they put one back. And it's Emmanuel Sapo with a textbook header. And Berekum Chelsea are back into this game, at least. That was quick, isn't it? 60 minutes played. And Sharif have conceded in his first match of the season. And has to need to stay focused. That's Ramsey. Also, just look at it. Oh, leave it. And Emmanuel Sapon rising well unmarked. Just heading it home. Well, let's to pull one for the Travelers. What a man in the 27, you've got to keep your eyes on him. Oh, Vincent. But as Hasselhoff throwing. Well, effected. Looking for Hussein, couldn't pick him. Big Joe. That's a lovely 1-2 play from Berekum Chelsea. Hussein intercepts. And they're allowed to bring it forward again. True Prince. 62 it. Captain Zachary Husseini will lament a bit. We're caught ball watching on that occasion. Well about 4 House of Folk players in Berekum Chelsea's box. It's side across. Oh my goodness, nearly finding the last post. Now looks like Ouattara seems to be having something under his nips. Well, Mohamed Sani is coming from Hussein. And Martin Kakari is also off for Mauli Wayo. Oh, just look at it. That was a textbook header from Hamza Issa. Well, I see the man who just came in is on the turf. Looks to be Sani Mohammed. That's not fit to play against Asante Kotoko, but he's coming in the second half. 25 minutes left on the clock. He must have gotten a hand to his face with that jump from the Berekum Chelsea's player. They'll go again, needs to be careful, and again it's Sharif who comes out to make that save. Hasselhoff were nearly caught on that occasion. One or two players down on the turf. With his face down to the stuck into the grass. Well, let's just watch it again. It was a lovely ball played across. Well, that's it. Mizaki free. So confirmation of Berekum Chelsea substitution for you, where the likes of Kufo all coming out, as well as Beidou. Well, here's Hasselhoff, goalkeeper. Sharif Shaibu, who is also on the ground after making that brave save. That's a brave goalkeeping. Well, Mezaki Free was flying on that occasion. He was just hoping to tap it beyond the goalkeeper, but he fails in an attempt to do that. Well, we press the restart button. We are back to where we began from. It's another free kick advantage to across the fork, where Kwabena Watson down on the turf. And this Berekum Chelsea players need to be careful. So much energy from them this evening in an attempt to cancel Hamza Issa's second goal for the Phobians. Well, Hamza Issa himself in that chat with Yaya Draman. 13 goals last season. Having a season of his life after promoted from the junior team. Aroras. And has been the man who's been leading the Lions for the 21-time Ghana Premier League champions. Goes to be Sane's kick. That's a lovely hit, but it's well taken care of by Sachre. Prince. Hubert gives the ball away to Ransford Mensah. Hamza. That's a big touch from Kwabena Boateng, but the flag is already up. That wouldn't really count if he has even hit it into the Yoni net. 70 minutes played. And we've got 20. Badori. That's another tassel. Abata going down there from Hubert Joe. Sensing the killer, looking for Emmanuel Sapon. That's a lovely touch. And a bit furious on that occasion. He's trying to be a bit smart on that occasion. It was a lovely first touch, but went down all of a sudden. And the referee feels that that was just too feeble. Just look at it. Oh, lovely atmosphere in terms of the temperatures. With the Hamilton also making visibility a bit difficult. Another Hasselhoff opportunity, this time around from the corner. And it's Sandy Mohammed who is going to be bringing it in. The likes of Theophilus Collinson, Kwabena Boateng, Hamza Issa all waiting to receive it. It's brought back. Yes, Mowley. But it's not got the legs to run onto that. Secho will pick it up. Ramsey. It's a lovely pass. Finds Mowley, setting it across. Switch there to connect onto it. Hamza. And the whistle says Berekum Chelsea. That's a quick one. And a big question, can he pick it? Sapon. Rayo was brought down. It's a bit of a strong tackle coming in. And the man who is also known for being a super substitute, Maoli Wayo, also be fancying his chances in today's game. He's been a bit silent since being introduced into the game by his manager. That's a long hit. Hamza, and it's picked up by Setre. A free hit. Was looking to connect to Sapon, couldn't pick him. But let's see what Setre has got. Oh, that's a lovely hit. That's a real bullet from Sani Mohammed. Now Setre always had the right place. Collins gives the ball away. It's stopped by Sibe. Sapon tries his luck from that distance. Not the best of hits. Quite feeble to trouble goalkeeper Sharif Schwaibu within his own sticks. And also a touch from behind. It to be quickly taken. That's Mezaki free again. Ball goes to the ground. As we got some beautiful faces watching on. That was a pretty lady in your shot a while ago. Here's the man, Mezak Efreye, who has been searching for it all night. Here to find any. It's a lovely run again. Hubert Jal finds a wa. It's left for Hubert. He's been stopped by Sani. Well, you can see Grandma also equally here, watching everything for herself. Very passionate. Oh, just on a lighter note, she wish that Hasselhoff have more advantage going their way. But just look at this incident. Sani really flashing his out onto the face of his opponent. Yes, another trouble looming here for. Oh, nearly came off the woodwork. The house needs to be very, very careful of such pieces. as they really struggle to deal with them. Now be a long kick inside. It looks Batore. Hamza. Atraman. And Fuseni will get it away. Opon. But Prince not giving any opportunity to quickly effect it. Here's Badore. Mauli. Here's Hamza. Kabina Boateng is arriving. Could have been a turn. And it's in. It's Kabina Boateng. Galasafok turn. And it's becoming an avalanche of goals here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. My word, Sacha cannot believe his eyes. A bit disappointed. Now this opposite number will be very excited, Sharaf. Oh, he can't just enough. For the start, Hasselhoff. Why sending across? Oh, nearly. That's a bit of a messy situation. And it's just getting too messy for Berekum Chelsea's backline. Lots of miscommunication. And Hasselhoff have been awarded another corner kick. Yes, yeah. Here's Sani. Brilliant idea. Well, Canada man keep it on the tap. He manages to keep it. It's tapped away. That's a Sensibay. Releases it to his goalkeeper. Here's Sapon. Call us in, but it's already out. Alright, so Sensibay get into that brow. Theophilus Collins in, falls back and wins it. Relieving the pressure of his team. And you can see Manuel Nkrumah not smiling at all. His side is on the losing end. They really struggled to beat across the fork in the last few meetings. Yes, Collins in. Will struck it back. The Adraman lifts it for Mauli. Gives the ball away. Mauli now wins it. It's been a bit over dramatic. Well, maybe I've just picked a knock, to be fair. What about the coach? Watara was just asking, he was expecting to release the ball instead of deciding to hack onto it and try and then twist and turn. Well, looks like there's no way turning out for Berekum Chelsea at this point. Well, 6 minutes left of normal time to play. Unless something spectacular happens. Turn it in, he turns it in, and it's picked by Sharif once again. That was a difficult angle to hit that ball through. Emmanuel Sapahap managed to bring it across. We'll just look at it again. It was a very difficult angle, isn't it? That's a big touch from Prince, and it's out already. But there we got David Afrani coming in. And let's have a feel of this game. And that is Theophilus Collinson's goodbye. Sane returns it, but finds nobody in the rainbow colors, and it's struck away. There's some of our Camley collects it, and Afane will have a second touch. He gives the ball away. Yeah, so bets. It's to be headed back. Yeah, sounds like charging down his man. Wall has been end-to-end stuff in the last 10 minutes. Now the home side have been on the right foot right from the blast of the whistle. Here's Sani. Bex Yaya. David Afrani. Assessbe. And Sani again. Oh, love to drift into the edge of the box, but decide to pick Outerman. He turns it back to a skipper. Prince gets into that battle. And here waits it. Oh, two men coming in for Accra Suffolk again. And there's two. And there's Ramsey Safo comes out for Frimpong to come in. But here is Berekum just trying to chase their opponent out of their defensive shell. If they can just hit one back, Badore will push it forward. And has recovers to their centre back. Well, just few seconds to hit the 90th minute mark. He's always got a capable legs. Here's Robert. Mowley gets the real chase. Zachariah brings him down. And now Suffolk have gotten another opportunity to try and attack once again. He's got a pace, he's got a legs. Emmanuel Sapon will take a shot at this point as we get to see Melvin coming in. That was a lovely hit from David Afrani, unless to try and pick up Marley Wayo. "92 minutes, 3 minutes of additional time left." And it's House of Fox free kick. Sonny will leave it for Rashford Mensah, is just rising. Taken by the left back, but again he fails to keep it a bit low. Here we are. Boateng. And that's a heavy touch. Really picking that knock. Okay, and yes, bumping straight into his marker. Through to Badore. Zakaria gets his name into the book of the referee. I see one at the far side, giving a bit of chase from Hamza Isa. Takes it quickly, finds Badore. Here's Hubert. Some goal. That would have been specializing in had Wire found the back of the net. It would have been a real summary of the entire story we witnessed in the last 90 minutes and counting. Oh, just look at it, how he was able to finesse his way into that angle. It was quite mesmerizing. Well, so that certainly might be the last chance for Hasselhoff. And that certainly concludes the game here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. What an intriguing exchange we've seen from the two teams. That is the Phobians who stood very tall at the end of 95 minutes of exchange. Where it goes coming from youngster Ramzi Youssef in the first 45 minutes. Hamza and Kwabena Boateng increase the tally in the second half. And just one from Emmanuel Sapon. A textbook header. And let's gift him Berekum Chelsea and go into this game. Well, it's full time at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Accra 3, Berekum Chelsea 1.
end of the day, no wonder we came here to speak about the first half, the number of chances Hasselhoff squandered. But in the second half, I think they had 2 goals out of the couple of chances they created, and that is something unique for Glorious Accra Hasselhoff. So credit to them for amassing all the 3 maximum points with 3 goals. Then Berekum Chelsea also came in.
So
with
before I come to Berekum Chelsea,
yeah.
I think that the Berekum Chelsea coach is ready. So let me quickly speak to the coach. Then Kobe, I'll come back to you. So coach Nkrumah of Berekum Chelsea, the losing side. Coach, before the game, you were too optimistic that you were going to win this game. But what happened?
Yeah, in a game when you miss set chances, in the first half we got 3 clear chances and we squandered them. We couldn't score, and we gave the goals to them. I think we saw it. We gave the goal to them. We gave the goals to them. Yeah.
At the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, and this evening they've won by 3 goals to 1. My good friend, Coach Watara, will join me. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Coach, look into the cameras for me. Today is not about supermarket. Oh, it's about supermarket. Okay, Coach, the match. How did you see the match?
Berekum Chelsea have a good team. We managed to get the 3 points today. And this team, I told you, when he scored a goal, we're starting softly, small. And we make some changes. We'll bring some vitality.
Yeah.
To continue. But I think we thank the fans who come here today to follow the team. What I say in the dressing room of the boys, the league is now, we have 20 matches to play.
Okay.
Let us play with a chance. We have a big dream. If the dream is coming, really, we take it. If it's not coming, we are going on.
But let's come back to your midfield today. I saw Ramdi, who was dictating the pace with Collison. Because when we started the Premier League, your first matches, it was Ramsey who was playing the midfield before Salim overtook him. How did you see him today?
This is a competition, but Ramsey is Ramsey. He's the same Ramsey, didn't change.
Okay.
And today, I think he gave me a good impression and confirmed all the good things I'm thinking about him. He and Alonso, but Alonso gets injured, I don't want to take any risk.
Oh,
That's why I change him.
That's why you change him?
Yes,
oh, okay.
If you look his boots, he came in the second half with 2 different color.
Yeah.
But the another one is disturbing him. I don't want to take the risk. I say after 3-1, I can change him.
Okay, your message to the fans and your next match. What should they expect?
No, the next match, we need the fans. Today, the small fans who came and carried the team. You see the people who are on the scoreboard singing before the match.
Okay.
That national anthem of
Hasselhoff, yeah.
And I encourage everybody. I ask the fans to come in numbers, to follow, to encourage these boys. Some of them is the first time he's playing the Premier. Don't to come to follow, to help them. You see, today I give Sunny new role.
Yeah, new role. I saw it, yes.
You see, it's a new role I give him because when he's playing that way, the people are intention to
kick him.
To kick him. That's why I give him the new role. And you see Afrani, you see coming back slowly. And Ewia play is the new rule as right back.
Okay.
That's the things we are trying to see. But we need the fans.
So you are appealing to the fans to come to the stadium?
Every day, every time. when he criticizes us, we are taking it.
Okay. Nice speaking to you. You saw Accra folk playing the Watara ball. So, coach, nice to be speaking to you and congratulations. So, I'll speak to the man of the match, Theophilus Collison. He has done very, very well. He was the defensive midfielder. He marshaled the midfield very, very well. Also, he won the man of the match. Theophilus, congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
The match itself, after your loss to Kumasi Asante Kotoko, when you were entering this game, what was the mindset?
When we say you call Kumasi, you lost the match.
Okay.
You lose here. So now you have this game. You say you winning at all costs.
At all costs. The match, the sign that who know midfield battle net is saying.
Oh, most. My colleagues
The Legon Sports Stadium. Krabia, so we are about to leave. Your general impression about the game?
Yeah, I think we've witnessed a very fantastic game tonight at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Hasselhoff playing their usual football, ball playing on the ground. I think Hasselhoff coming back, restoring and a victory after that defeat to Krobia Sante Kotoko. So confidence and momentum up for Glorious Accra Hasselhoff. The fans are also happy. The supporters, the technical bench of Accra Hasselhoff. Then Berekum Chelsea, they were not that bad also.
Yeah.
Maybe they would also build on this in their subsequent game ahead of them.
Okay, all too soon. This is where we draw the curtains down on today's show. Tomorrow we'll be live at Tuba Sports Stadium. That is the match. Kumasi